Metformin is the star medication for type 2 diabetes, excess fat, and being overweight. But berberine, a natural compound, is quickly gaining ground. What do they have in common? How are they different? Which one is better? Let's find out. You may have already seen influencers and biohackers using metformin, not necessarily for diabetes or to control excess fat, but as an anti-aging strategy. This is because it has been observed that metformin can reduce inflammation, decrease oxidative stress, and modulate metabolic pathways related to cellular aging. Currently, it is being studied in humans to assess its potential in delaying the development of age-related diseases, such as cardiovascular diseases, cancer, and cognitive decline. Berberine, on the other hand, is not just another supplement. It has already gained popularity because it shares some mechanisms of action with metformin, such as the activation of AMPK, or AMP-activated protein kinase, which is involved in the regulation of energy metabolism and is associated with beneficial effects on longevity and cellular health. The thing is, metformin currently has a more thoroughly studied pharmacological profile. That said, before considering supplementing with metformin or berberine, I think you should be aware of some small but important differences, especially because some of their effects are specific to men, while others are specifically for women. In men, for example, metformin has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and may help reduce cardiovascular risk. However, some studies suggest that it can affect testosterone levels, which could influence energy and male muscle mass. Berberine, on the other hand, in addition to improving insulin sensitivity, can help reduce inflammation. In men, it has been observed that it can support cardiovascular health and improve metabolic function without negatively affecting sex hormones. As for women, metformin is especially well known for its use in treating polycystic ovary syndrome, helping to regulate insulin levels and improve ovulation. However, it can cause digestive side effects and in some cases affect the absorption of vitamin B12. Berberine also shows benefits in women with polycystic ovary syndrome, helping to balance metabolism and reduce insulin resistance. But in addition, it can have a positive effect on hormonal regulation and gut health, although caution and medical supervision are recommended. It is important to remember that both metformin and berberine can interact with other medications and supplements. For example, berberine can enhance the effect of anticoagulants and blood pressure medications. Furthermore, individual response may vary depending on factors such as age, health status, and, as we've just seen, in the case of sex. If you're interested in supplementing with berberine, I suggest you take a look at the product I recommend. It's Berberisome from Molecular. Not only because they support this program, but also because of the quality of their ingredients, which have undergone a comprehensive and tailored analysis for purity, heavy metal residues, microbiology, and pesticides. What's more, when you make your purchase using my code, you get 10% off. Now then, berberine can be a great ally, but to get the most out of it, you should know that it needs to be a complement to an already healthy lifestyle, which includes a balanced diet. This means mainly trying to avoid refined sugars and ultra-processed foods and giving priority to vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Likewise, regular physical activity to boost your metabolism, restorative sleep so your body can regulate hormones and process nutrients better, as well as consciously managing your stress levels, which could otherwise sabotage all your efforts to stay in shape. Science continues to research how to personalize metabolic treatments according to sex and other individual characteristics, as we've seen here with berberine. Were you surprised at how the same compound can act differently in men and women? The key lies in information and in applying a supplement like Berberine to an already healthy lifestyle. In the description box of this video, you'll find the link to the article with the full information and the studies that support it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with people you think could benefit from this information, and subscribe to my channel by clicking the red button, as well as on my website. This way, we can continue learning together about health and well-being. See you soon.